Okay, so before I get started, I will just say so you can stop asking, what's wrong? What's wrong? I got rear ended last week. I'm managing the pain. I'm in physical therapy and I'm still having some things assessed. So let's get into the video, okay? So I have been seeing an abundance of feedback, and almost all of it negative, like over 90% of it negative. I just want to share with you what my initial reaction was when I saw the unveiling of this statue. So, and just offer another point of view. I'm not trying to invalidate anyone's anger. I understand that. I think there's some very valid points about the way that Black women are portrayed. I can completely understand why so many Black women are upset. I get it. So first of all, I'm a military brat. I was born in Europe. I've lived all over the world. I also am a flight attendant, so I see the world. And so I think that helps to shape my perspective on just, I think, the human body and just images all around. So the average Black woman that I see, like every time I leave and I go somewhere, whether I'm here in Jersey or just anywhere in the world, typically this is what she looks like. And I don't think that this is bad. And I know that you guys have seen me with my own journey, with the way that I view myself, and I don't want to be called a hypocrite because I was very upset when I looked like this a couple of years ago. I got up to almost 200 pounds and I was very upset because that's not my personal best for me. But the average thing that I see, especially when I lived in the Midwest or southern part of the States, women look like this. She's not morbidly obese. Um, from my standard, I think she's a bit overweight, but I think the average size of an American woman, and this is an American woman statue, is what, like a size 12 or something like that. It's not little. It's not a size, 5 or 6. It's not, maybe, I don't think it's a size 20 or 30, but it is a size that is considered a bit out of shape according to a lot of standards, and a little overweight. It just is what it is. When I look at this statue, I don't see anything derogatory. I just see a normal Black woman. I don't see a frown on her face. I don't really see much of anything on her face. As a matter of fact, it kind of reminds me of, that there was this viral image of a girl who was kind of like kind of squatting down and kind of was having this squint and this really funny look on her face, like catching her breath. I get a little bit of this when I look at it. She's standing, she's got her hands on her hips, and my first thought was, okay, she, a roundaway Black girl catching her breath, just out in the city doing her thing. And it's a regular day. She's not going to church, she's not going to work, she's not going to the club, and she just has regular, just a t-shirt and some tights, or some t-shirt and pants on, and that's it. I didn't read much more into it, and I thought that the point of these statues, because I see statues everywhere in so many cities, and all the statues that I see that I've ever seen were typically depictions of just people from that place, like living their life, like statues of a man, sometimes in a suit with his, with a newspaper, or statues, I think, of mothers. I've seen some statues of, like, I think some, animals and things like that around. And that's so, I'm not quite sure if there was supposed to be a big message. I didn't get a big message from this. I literally see, as a matter of fact, a TSA worker. When I'm going through my base, a lot of the TSA workers out of uniform, they probably look like this. Some of the flight attendants out of uniform probably look like this. I mean, hell, look at me right now. When I'm home and I don't have to be on, I got this basic ass t-shirt on. My breasts are kind of low, like hers are. Probably not bridled by a bra at the moment. Mine definitely are not. And I got some some tights, or kind of loose tights on my, and that's it. And if I'm walking around here and I don't have to be on, hell, that's me. My hair is pulled back in a ponytail right now. Like, I think we forget what everyday humanity looks like. It doesn't have to be what what actually a small percentage of this world tries to dictate is aesthetically pleasing. Beauty is not just super glammed and what is that material? I can't, the bodycon material, and highlighting and baking, and my hair up in a certain way, or my beauty can be your hair's in regular braids or back in a back in a ponytail, and you're just being. Beauty is it's so, we have to forget, no one gets to really define it. And I think the beauty of humanity really is in the moments that you live on a regular basis. What you see on TV and on glam social media and on the red carpet, that was produced, it was manufactured, and it's great and it has its place, but it's not real. I love the few moments that I've had to be able to sit in a chair and get my makeup and hair done to perform or to film, but that's not the majority of my life. The majority of my life is like this, and the majority of so many humans' lives are what we're looking at. And I don't, for me, I just look at this as a reminder of that, and a reminder too to kind of do what she's doing. Be in the city, pause, relax, breathe, maybe have a little bit of nothing on my mind for once, which that's very difficult for people like me to do. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to you mothers. Gosh, that's it. That's what I saw. Again, this is not to invalidate anyone else's perspective. It's to offer mine, and I hope to offer some balance. Now, you know me. I am Black woman first, and I am all about trying to look for the microaggression, and to look for the things, and to call out the bullshit, and to really call for more respect and care and love and veneration of our ancestors, the queen mothers. We are the mothers of humanity. And our mothers look like this, sis. All right, that's it.
Y'all, I'm officially a YouTube partner, and I just launched memberships. Join my community for exclusive perks like behind-the-scenes content, custom badges, and shoutouts. Hit that join button and let's level up together, because we're just getting started, baby.